Good morning, it's Ronan from Little Seal English, and here are 10 English insults. Hope you enjoy.
Whiny. Whiny is a great adjective for people who do not stop complaining about things, and it's usually followed by your favourite insult. For instance, a whiny bitch, a whiny asshole, a whiny cunt, a whiny dirtbag, a whiny gobshite, a whiny dickhead. Take your picks, folks. Whiny. Absolutely beautiful adjective.
Good morning, good afternoon, or maybe it's good evening. What's up, everybody? Do you know what this is called? You know, a lot of people say that this is a weighing scales. That's wrong. This is a filthy liar. This never tells the truth. This person or this thing lies, talks a whole lot of bull. Alright, so the word liar is used to describe a person who does not tell the truth. And a filthy liar is like when you personally do not like that person or that thing. So you might say, the president is a filthy liar. But for me, this is a filthy liar. So now your job is to tag two people. One of them is a filthy liar and one of them is not. Don't say which is which.
A gobshite likes to talk a lot of shit. A gobshite is a person. This here is your gob, and you talk out of your gob. And this here is a shite, also known as a shit. So, a gobshite is a person who talks a load of shit. A gobshite is a noun. And every time a gobshite opens their mouth, bleh, a load of shit comes out. Therefore, we can say, you are a gobshite, you talk a lot of shit. Now, don't say gobshit, because gobshit does not exist. Gobshite. Alright, so make sure you get the pronunciation right. This is an Irish insult, one from my beautiful country of Ireland, and one of my favourite. So, for example, Donald Trump, Boris Johnson, the two of those guys are absolute gobshites. Every time they open their mouth, a load of shit comes out. Gobshite. Great insult for a shit talker.
A person who bothers you is a dickhead. A person who bothers you a lot is a major dickhead. A person that won't stop bothering you ever is a motherfucking stupid asshole son of a bitch dickhead. You got it. A Broflake. A Broflake is a conservative man. A Broflake is a person with conservative attitudes and beliefs that are upset or that are butthurt at more progressive views. For example, a Broflake might get offended at you having a pride flag or a trans flag. Broflake, a person who holds conservative views or perspectives and is upset by more progressive ones. What do you call a person who's not a full dickhead, but a little bit of a dickhead? Huh? Yeah, Asshat. A motherfucking Asshat. Not a full dickhead, but getting close. Don't be such a chicken shit. A chicken shit. A coward. A person has no balls. A person has no spine. A person who does not have brass ovaries is a chicken shit. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's not the most offensive one there is. It's not like calling someone a coward straight up to their face. So, don't be such a chicken shit, take a drink. Don't be such a chicken shit, jump into the water. Don't be such a chicken shit, just hit them with your car. Anything like that, folks. A chicken shit, a coward.
Good morning, folks. Here's a really good way to describe a person who is difficult to work with. A real piece of work. She's a real piece of work. You know, she said she'd pick me up from the bus station after flying for 8 hours and she cancelled because she wanted to have a couple of drinks. A real piece of work is a person who deceives people, who's nasty, who's hard to get along with. He is a real piece of work. I do not want to be around him. Do you know a person who you could describe as a real piece of work?
A control freak. If you are a control freak, you love being in control of everything and everyone. You think that you are the motherfucking boss of everything. If you're a control freak, you hate being told what to do. If you are a control freak, you might listen to other people, but generally speaking, you don't, because you already know everything, so why do you gotta listen to someone else? The reason I'm saying this is because Donald Trump is talking about him being the president and him being in charge of goddamn everything. Well, guess what, Donald? Just because you're president does not mean you're king and does not give you absolute power. He's a control freak. He wants to control everything. So, my question for you, what's the best way to deal with a control freak? Let me know.
A tight ass. If you are a tight ass, you don't like spending money. You're stingy. You're tight-fisted. Don't invite John to the party. He's a tight ass. He'll do whatever it takes to get out of paying for anything. John is such a tight ass. He drove his granny to the hospital and he charged her $5. Man, don't be such a tight ass. We're only asking that you give us $5 for Mum's birthday present. So, a tight ass is a person who is stingy, who is tight-fisted, who doesn't like spending money. Don't be a tight ass. Be a little generous. Scrooge was a tight ass. Do you know who Scrooge was? Anyways, that's 1 minute. Tight ass, stingy, not good.
And that, folks, is 10 different ways to insult a person in English. Please subscribe, check out my videos, check out my podcast, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.